Hi guys, me again. And today is probably one of my favorite days. The last day I can review anything Loud House related. Like I said in my latest video, this might be the last Loud House review I'll ever do, and probably like the last Loud House thing I'll ever watch, because I have seen so much stuff I just need a break with it. So like I said, this might be the last review for um the Loud House. So yeah, let's get into it. So the Really Loud House is a TV show that came out very recently, like a month ago. That's not a joke. And they make like new episodes every Thursday. Thanks a lot, Nickelodeon. Anyway, anyway, it's about this boy named Lincoln. You'll get the point. It's literally the normal Loud House, but it's just more disturbing because it's live action, and because it's live action. That's why. That's why it's live action. Now let's get on to the characters. Ugh! Character shit. You know what? The characters are so terrible. Like, I don't know where to begin. Let's start with probably the best character. The guy that says, "Oh my gosh, that is so funny." Clyde. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's like the witch from Bubble Guppies. Bubble Gups. He's like the witch from Bubble Gups, a character that I feel like is a little bit annoying at times, but she's a good character after all. And he's one of those characters where sometimes in a show where sometimes all of the main characters are protagonists are like just weird and annoying, but sometimes we got this character where sometimes you're annoying but you're actually good. This is reminding me of Bubbleguppies still, but Bubblegum still. But yeah, but Clyde's good. I don't mind him. But he's a character I don't really mind. There we go. Are you happy? Now let's get on to the bad characters. Let's start with Wolfgang Schneider or something like that as Lincoln Loud. Even though he shouldn't be here because the Christmas movie made him go bald. That's not a joke, by the way. In the behind the scenes video that Nickelodeon posted to the YouTube channel, they actually revealed that Wolfgang is the actor for Lincoln is actually wearing a wig in the show because after the dye that gave him from the Christmas movie causing him to go bald. Good job, Nickelodeon, for making a kid actor's dreams come true. Not. Anyway, but what did I have to say? Lincoln as a whole for this whole series, for this series, The Really Loud House, I would say he's okay because, well, even though he's actually the actual character how Lincoln is in the show, like a bratty twatty jerk that he always is, like in the TV series. Then he was also a jerk, which also makes his the Loud House movies version. I don't know what I'm talking about, but at least Lincoln's actually good in the series because actually okay in the series because, like I said, he's just his normal character. So yeah, is his original character like how he is in the TV series. So yeah, I think he's one of the more okay characters. Like yeah, but I just gotta say, everyone except for the Loud family and Clyde really looks like they want to go pack up and go home. Like, I know people have say that, but still, it still bothers me how people just look like they just don't want to be here or just want to leave. Like, they want to leave the studio, just be off the show for like an hour, and then go back and for an hour and all that. But the worst part about this whole entire series is the sister. The sisters are terrible. The sisters are terrible. Oh my god, the sisters are terrible! To be fair though, I do like Lucy Law because, well, she just appears out of nowhere, and I feel like she's like Five Nights at Freddy's. So, I like Five Nights. I like Five Nights. But everyone else, but everyone except for Lucy, it's just terrible. Lori's a jerk. Lenny's an idiot. Luna is, I don't know. Luan is stupid. Lynn is racist. Lucy's okay. The twins are jerks. Lily's a brat. And Lisa's a big brain dude that everyone is jealous about. God. Jesus.
And then a brand new lead lands on the detective's desk. Strange letter with something even stranger tucked inside.
I am very mad how the sisters from the Christmas movie returned. I wish they got new actors. I wish they should have kept Lincoln and Clyde, but they just had to keep the sisters. We're from the jerks in the Christmas movie. Yes, I forgot to mention that in the Christmas movie. In the Christmas movie, the sisters are actually okay, and then Lincoln was like the British brat. But now in this series, it's the old switcheroo. Like it's obvious, or something like that. But the other characters that are not the Louds, except for the fact that they're just wanting to go home or something like that, I feel like they're actually really good. I don't know if they're actually good actors or anything like that, but they're just a lot better. They're a lot better than the Loud. I would say that. They're a lot better than the Louds. I just feel sorry. Whew. Man, this was hard. So yeah. If I gotta say, if I would prefer the really loud house or the fairy godparents family otter, I would choose Fairy Otter. It's a lot better, and it's actually based off a show that was actually long dead until that appeared. Also, what's the weird part about this? It's a series that is running the same time as the original show. Why are you running the original show while you're making a live-action remake? It makes no sense. Like, okay, don't tell me about the stories from the episodes. Don't tell me about the day's stories. Those stories are terrible. It's just obnoxious. This shows us a rude, loud. Obviously, it's gonna be loud. Get it? It's rude, loud, and just obnoxious. I don't want to say that every time I do something, if I review something bad, but seriously, almost anything from the Loud House is just obnoxious. The show's obnoxious, except for seasons 1 through 3. I gotta lie. I'm not gonna lie. This seasons 1 through 3 are pretty good, but later seasons are just trash. The Christmas and then the Loud House movie was just terrible. This series is terrible. The animations are terrible. Everything about the series fan base and the main series is itself. It's just so bad. I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I still don't get how they're running the original show while they're making a live action remake. Like I said, this is not Family Otter when Fairy Odd Parents was dead before it came back like that, and it came out before. So what is it like? It's like having SpongeBob while you're making a spin-off while you're making spin-offs. And then while you're making the original show. And that's actually happening, but at least that SpongeBob is actually a good show for spin-offs. I mean, the Patrick Star Show's good, and then Ken Cole's okay, but I'm not sure about it. I have ideas. I will review it eventually, something like that. But if I gotta rate this out of 10, or that Zosie Bloke series is for every episode ranked, I think this show has to go in the garbage house. Or for my rating out of 10, it's probably a 2 out of 10. Like, it's a bad show. It's not as bad as some other sitcoms. Like, it's not as bad as other sitcoms like Henry Danger and all that. Henry Danger, Power Rangers, the reboot Power Rangers, Game Shakers, and yes, I will do Game Shakers. And next year I'll make a review about Game Shakers. Stay tuned. But although it's not as bad as some other shows from Nickelodeon that are just bad, like Bubblegups, Sonic J and Craig, Robot and Fanboy and Chuck Jones, and a lot of other ones, and even Kablam. But it's not as bad as some of those other shows, but it is bad. It is really, really bad. And that is all the reviews of Loud House I'm gonna do for the rest of this series. I'm not even kidding. I feel like I have done like almost 7 reviews this year, and I'm really happy. It's almost 2023 because this year has been like a mess. Like, this year has been a mess. Nickelodeon has just ran down of ideas. I got into 4th grade. Like, a lot of things happened this year, and a lot of yells from my mom this year. I just want to forget. Yeah, 2022 was a mess, but at least it was not as bad as 2012. Oh God, that was the worst year ever. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for Loud House. If I gotta rate the series as a whole, I gotta say Loud House as a whole is a garbage series. At least, like I said, I'll give it like a 3 out of 10.
It's not bad. It's bad, but like I said, it's not as bad as other shows like Sondre and Craig, or Fanboy and Chum Chum, Breadwinners, or something like that. At least it's not that bad, but it is bad. So yeah, that's it. Wow, 2022 was also a crazy year. I can't believe we made it this far, and I'm almost 10 years old. So yeah. So goodbye everybody, and have a good night, and have a good New Year's.